Today's horoscope and tarot reading from Astrocademy, Aquarius March 8, 2022. Today brings an opportunity for you to see things as they really are, not how you'd like them to be. It can be easy to fool yourself when things aren't the way you wish they were. But you can only get away with that for so long before the truth comes flooding in. There comes a time when you need to face the truth about things. Any time is an excellent time to start anew in this area. Take your time and trust in yourself. Today you could find yourself dealing with some very emotional people. Maybe you will visit with your parents or siblings. At a family gathering, some intense feelings could be expressed. Pay attention to what is being said, because it is important. This is an opportunity to clear the air and to get to the bottom of things. With love and patience, hearts will be opened, and healing can begin. Like learning a foreign language, you must be patient in approaching new challenges. Don't get frustrated by the fact that you can't learn the contents of an entire dictionary in a day. The lesson today is to adjust your mindset so that you are encouraged by the progress you make, instead of being discouraged by all the work that there is left to be done. Big projects must be taken one step at a time. The wind is blowing quite strong today, and you will find that things are blowing around in a huge frenzy. This whirlwind of activity is threatening to pick you up, spin you around, and take you to a far-off land. Be cautious of anything that suggests that this may be the case. People may be taking on unrealistic attitudes that may lure you into grand schemes. Beware of fanciful promises. The family sector of your life will be under the delicate impact of Pluto. This does not mean that your family life will be seriously threatened. But it is quite possible that some of you are facing some conflicts with those close to you. Don't make a big deal out of it, and try to find a solution that works for everyone. This aspect of the sun is explosive and dangerous. It can cause unexpected and brutal events. If you have enemies, beware. If you don't have one, be extra careful, as a viper could very well be under your sleeve. You need an infusion of foreign culture, maybe just food, maybe a little online exploration, or maybe long trip. It's the perfect time to get yourself exposed to the world. Hold the bar firmly, don't let anyone influence you. Today may bring sudden and unanticipated change. Your romantic partner might make an announcement that could knock your socks off. Or you could meet someone who makes you the offer of a lifetime. You may feel a bit apprehensive, but try not to worry. Remember that change, although stressful, always leads to growth. Enjoy your new adventure. If you are talking about another person today, make sure you aren't saying anything that would upset them if they were standing right next to you. Gossip may be running rampant, but this is no excuse for you to contribution. The time to roll up your sleeves and get down to business is definitely at hand. In fact, you'll probably have trouble focusing on anything else on this day. Whatever it is that needs your attention, mark it down on a list and have at it. Chances are you'll find that the day just flies by as you continue to tend to your work. Be sure to take time to rest and relax later on. Don't overdo it. While having the moon in your relationship sector during the dwarf planet series last full day of a mission to better understand your relationship needs and priorities is an advantage, even more so its friendly aspect to both Venus and Mars in your communication sector. This comes just days before the planets of love and passion are due to begin a 3-week alignment that will bring Venus' mission to give your heart and your relationships a voice together with Mars' war on communication barriers. Having the moon in your relationship sector during the dwarf planet series last full day here couldn't be more fortuitous. As well as making it easier to remain emotionally engaged and connected, the moon's friendly aspect to Venus and Mars is making it easier to keep the communication lines open during the final days of series mission to better understand your relationship needs and priorities. Your tarot reading for today. The Moon, the Tower, and the Lovers. What if you were told that your ex is still thinking about you and is about to return? It's one of the lessons that the cards are offering today. A love story is never really finished. There are always some feelings that may, one day or another, awaken a doubt, a desire, an idea, a question, a smell. Do you see what we mean? Good. Perhaps you've already experienced this in the reverse situation. If your ex is coming back, it's not to be a friend. It's for purely sentimental reasons, and his final goal is to be in a relationship with you. The cards are not clear about your wishes, and the ball is in your court when you see him. He seems to be coming from a long way away. Perhaps he has never stopped thinking about you during this trip. That is why he has made an important decision and is returning today. Are his feelings sincere? It's hard to say for now. Another draw could reveal that. But if he is coming back, it's not for no reason, and it is a real proof of love to come back after so much time away from you. Let him tell you his reasons and explain his true desires. Follow your instinct for what happens next. You alone can decide what happens. For better or for worse, it's up to you. The ball is in your court. Our eyes in the sky. We're in for a pretty exciting day with a lot of shifts, starting with the Moon-Uranus trine in the morning. This can provide a sense of excitement with little wiggle room for drama to take hold at all. You could have some innovative ideas for adventure and socialize easily, perhaps even meeting new people today. Still, you should listen to your intuition before saying anything, just in case you're feeling a bit too impulsive. In fact, with Asteroid Pallas entering Pisces this afternoon, your intuition will be your best asset all day. You could find yourself understanding things on a spiritual level in an almost surprising way. Enlightenment might seem too extreme, but it isn't. That's exactly what's going on. Tonight, the moon sextiles Venus, making you want to connect with your most intimate companion. Popularity and charm come naturally to you, and it's mainly just a question of being yourself and sharing your feelings openly with others. This is an ideal time to focus on relaxation and sharing with friends and family, particularly with the moon waning at this time. There is also a chance that a new relationship could start. It's time to concentrate on success and put some of your long-term goals on paper today. As the moon spends time in resourceful, its energy wants to help us be the best that we can be. However, this isn't a humanitarian sort of vibe like ready to change the world Aquarius and compassionate Pisces lunations typically have. This is much more geared toward making yourself a success and gaining the attention and rewards for all of your hard work. Because of this motivational energy, this is a great day to take stock of what you're already accomplished. Make some notes about where you'd like to go in the future. Even if you can't do a lot of business in person now, you can still call and text people who might be able to help you out of your rut. Early in the evening, there's a Moon-Venus sextile that has quite the romantic influence, so if you're lucky enough to be able to spend time with the one you love, pull out all the stops so they know they're appreciated. If you have a long-distance love or haven't found the one just yet, shower your friends and loved ones that are nearby with extra attention. The point of this aspect is to make someone else feel special, and you have a loving talent for doing that tonight. Don't let it go to waste.